Hi everyone, I'm heidiroro and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go over what is in my makeup travel bag. I am going to the Bay for my friend's wedding and I just thought maybe it would be a great idea to show you guys what I have to take with me whenever I travel. What are my main essentials that I need to take with me? So if you want to peek inside my bag, then let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I found this wonderful bag from Sephora and I believe it's called the Traveler's Bag. I will definitely link all of the products below, but I like it because it's very compact. It's very meaty, so I don't feel like my things are gonna break. So let's get into this. So off the bat, I need to make sure that I have my makeup wipes because as much fun as it is to put on makeup, I know you're traveling, but you need to take care of your skin. So make sure that you have makeup wipes. It's really nice because it has a little clip, as you can see, it clips so you don't have any of the moisture run away. So I really like these. These are Kirkland brand. This is what it looks like on the inside. I'll talk about these right here. So it has a flap, which is really nice because if your brushes get dirty, it won't mess up any of the products inside the bag. These are the brushes that I always take with me. One big powder brush for just to make sure that I'm mattified. And because I do travel with stick foundations, I love having a buffer brush because I feel like it applies the foundation smoothly and evenly. I like these types of brushes that are tapered and kind of have a tulip face because I can use it for contour and blush. So you always want to make sure that the brushes you use are not just for one purpose only, but multi-purpose. And these come out. Okay. So these 4 brushes are the ones that I always travel with. I have one fluffy brush that's a little bit dense to pack on but also be able to blend everything out. I have one that's just strictly for my nose contour and if I just want a very light wash of color on my lids. I have one flat brush to pack on the heavier kind of pigments, something darker. And I have a pencil brush to do, the lower lash line or anything like that. And this is a House of Lashes eyelash holder. And it's really nice. It's a little bit bulky, so that's my only pet peeve of this. But I really like this case when you're traveling because you're able to take 3 pairs of lashes. And what's nice is under, you can put your lash glue. So you can put your lash glue, you can even put scissors to cut your lashes if you need to make them shorter. But I feel like this is a really great place to store your lashes without it getting ruined. I always like to make sure that I'm taking care of my face, whether it's prior to putting on my makeup or when I'm going to sleep. So I always take a travel size of the BELIF True Cream Aqua Bomb. This has become one of my favorite skincare products, and because it's so small, it's very convenient to travel with. It smells great and I definitely feel so much hydration when I apply this. So I would definitely pick these up. So the next product is the Sephora Color Switch. And what's nice about this is that it instantly removes any eyeshadow or powder or anything on your brush by just brushing it all around. So because we are only using a limited amount of brushes, after you use one shade, let's say if you used a pink eyeshadow, you can just rub it right here and then go in with a darker shade or vice versa. So what's nice about this is that none of your pigments are going to transfer because you have something like this. So I think this is really handy, especially if you're taking a limited amount of brushes. You use this and that's why you have versatile brushes that you can use for different things. So I bet you're wondering, what is that? And yes, this is a beauty sponge. You can choose whichever one you want. But what's nice about this is that because it has a mesh material, this is from Beauty Blender. Even if your sponge is a little bit damp or if you just used it and you need to go somewhere, when you put it in here, it air dries nicely without getting any bacteria or anything like that. A lot of times if your sponge is damp and then you put it in an enclosed space, then it's more likely to hold bacteria, and maybe even mold. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your face. I usually only like to take one eyeshadow palette. I want something that I know works every day, whether it's day or night, and my go-to eyeshadow palette is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. What I love about this is that there are colors for day and night. It is a warm toned palette, which is my go-to. You already know that. I never feel like my eyeshadows are gonna break because it is in such a sturdy palette. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't like traveling with glass packaging, so foundations and stuff like that I will definitely just leave at home. That's why I will take 2 stick foundations depending on what mood I'm in, but I love taking the Lancome Teint Idole Ultrawear Makeup Stick and the Hourglass Vanish foundation stick as well. I feel like these work great. They're very full coverage, so you don't have to worry about anything, and because it has such sleek packaging, you don't have to worry about your makeup breaking. Next, I only take one concealer, and it is the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like these are super heavy duty. You don't have to worry about it. It's very easy. This is like one of my favorite concealers, so I only need this one. Even though I do love loose powders when powdering my face after foundation, I just feel like it's so much easier when you're taking a compact. So I loved this Cover FX pressed powder. I have it in the shade Light. I just feel like it has such a flawless finish after I finish my foundation. It's very sleek, compact. I think it's just a lot more travel friendly instead of a very bulky translucent powder. To bronze up my face, I go with the Benefit HOOLA bronzer. I feel like this works so nicely. It's compact, it's small, it's not too cool, it's not too warm. I don't like taking anything too extreme. Like I wouldn't take a contour palette where it's like 6 shades, you know, it's like, it's not necessary. Just go with the one that you love and you're good to go. So for blush, I love using the NARS Madly blush. I love this shade. It's like a muted nudie mauve shade, and I feel like it works with every eyeshadow look that I come up with, and because it's in such sleek packaging, I never have to worry about it breaking. The last thing you want is paying for expensive makeup and then it just exploding in your bag. And the items that I put in this mesh material are the skinnier or smaller items, things that can often go lost but won't because of this wonderful pouch. I'll usually only take one eyebrow product, and this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I think because of the skinny tip, you're able to create beautiful brows, you know, that's very precise, and I feel like it's just a really great eyebrow product. This has been my go-to. Obviously, I can't go without my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I usually only take one eyeliner as well, just because a simple wing, some lips, you're good to go. I take one mascara, and this is the Lancome HYPNOSE Drama Mascara. Definitely love this. It makes my eyelashes very full, bold, voluminous. What more can you ask for, right? So that's why I love taking this one, because I want to make sure that I'm not shiny in the T-zone, which I usually am. I like using the BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is the travel size, and I feel like it's very easy to take, put in your little pouch right here, and it really does a good job at, you know, mattifying my skin. These are the 4 lippies that I usually take when I'm traveling. This is the Smith's Rosebud Balm, and I love this, but it's just very moisturizing. It has a little bit of shine, so even if you're just going with this with no lippy at all, you're good to go. I also like taking, you know, a soft matte cream from NYX. This is in the shade London. Just something very muted, nudie, you know, it goes with everything. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Very Hot. If you want to, you know, just put on some lashes with a nice purple lipstick, then I just feel like it enhances your look even without trying too hard. I like having my lips super hydrated, so I love taking the Marc Jacobs High Shine Gloss Lip Lacquer in Work It. It's great as a topper, it's great on its own. That's why I like taking lip colors that are a little bit more realistic with everyday shades. And that is it on what's in my makeup travel bag. Please write down in the comments below on what you guys love taking when you travel. Give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you join the family. Thanks for watching. Bye!